Hey, how you guys been? I've been enjoying the holiday season, just spending time with my family, taking a little break, had a nice Christmas and New Year's and all that good stuff. And I hope you guys did too, or whatever you celebrate, of course. But I think everyone celebrates New Year's, so happy 2020, guys. Happy to see you here. But we've got a few stories to talk about today because we've got some stuff going on with Team Liquid. They're having some visa issues with Broxa and Sternfire, which I will talk about in a bit, of course, because that's what this video is about. But we also got some other stuff going on. Riot gave us the official dates for when the LPL Spring Split is going to start, which is very exciting, which is, of course, something I will also get into. But Faker was also unofficially named the best esports player of the decade. And I want to hear what you guys think about that, which, of course, we will get into that. But anyway, let's hop right in. So the co-CEO of Team Liquid, Steve Arhenset, which I'm pretty sure I pronounced that right, but if not, I'm sorry. He made this tweet last night, and he says, "So this sucks. There are delays processing visas for Kane, Broxa, and Sternfire. We hope they all may be able to compete at the start of the season, but that may not happen. This has also affected our January team practice, and we're evaluating backup options should they be required." The Spring Split for the LCS starts on January 25th, so they've got some time, but not a lot of time. They got like 3 weeks, so hopefully they get their stuff together before then. But they are trying to find, suitable subs to replace them just in case it doesn't work out. And, they actually do have one sub on their roster already, and that is TF Blade. So maybe we'll be seeing TF Blade making his LCS debut, during the Spring Split. That would be insane. I would love to see that, but hopefully it's not going to come down to that. Hopefully we'll still just see Broxa and Sternfire and their coach Kane, because realistically we do want to see Team Liquid in their best form. We don't want to see TF Blade. So Team Liquid has been kind of dominating LCS recently, so it would be very unfortunate to see them losing because they have visa issues, which is something that we've seen in plenty of other games already, and I've already complained about it a ton. So yeah. Next up, Riot announced the schedule for the LPL Spring Split. So here it is right here. Feel free to pause it if you want to look over it. But if we look right here at the top, we'll see that to start off the entire season, we're going to get IG versus FPX. So it's going to be a pretty hype start. We're getting Invictus Gaming, the world champions of Worlds last year, or 2018. And then we've got Fun Plus Phoenix, the world champions this last year, 2019. All right, so watch out for that because it's probably going to be a pretty good series. However, Invictus Gaming might be without Jackie Love because he did actually enter free agency recently, and they have not announced anything about picking him back up. So if that is the case, we would be seeing him replaced by someone else, and that would probably be by Puff, who is actually an AD carry for Vici Gaming, a past team, which did not do very well. So we might not be seeing IG in their prime, which is kind of upsetting, and this might be giving FPX a really strong start in 2020. And finally, ESTNN.com made an article saying that Faker is the best esports player of the decade. From 3 world championships to his rough years in 2017 and 2018 with T1 to his hopeful future of reclaiming the title of world champion, they think that Faker deserves to be called the best of the decade. And while, of course, this is no official ranking or anything, it's still just a great point for discussion. And, of course, I love hearing what you guys got to say, so say something to me. League of Legends is the biggest esports title in the world, and Faker is probably the most well-known name within League, so it kind of makes sense when you think about it. But he's also statistically like the best player to touch League of Legends. Statistically, he's just made such a name for himself that I personally can't disagree with him winning the best esports player of the decade. He's done so much for the scene and so much for his team that, in my eyes, Faker is the best and one of the most important players in esports in the past 10 years. As usual, guys, let me know what you all think. Do you believe that Faker deserves to be called the best esports player of the decade? Or do you believe that title belongs to someone else? Or maybe it's just from a different video game as a whole, something like that. Whatever it is, guys, let me know. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys all have a wonderful New Year's, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. So take it easy. Have a great day. Bye-bye.